Hi everyone, it's good evening from me tonight. Kerry is out, so I thought I'd just take this advantage. So I'm sorry if I look tired, because I do feel it, but I was determined. I had an idea what I wanted to do. It's just as somebody said today, a catch-up vlog, that's all. Now you might have seen Andy, cute hamyak, see, I remembered, saying and performing and doing, he went past my limit. Now, believe it or not, I do not deliberately set out. It's just a question of I open my mouth and I keep nattering. But tonight, paper, I'm going to be very on time. First of all, I was just wondering about our Mark Carlisle Cockney. He wasn't well last week. Mark, love, if you're listening, get well soon. I'm missing you. I really am missing you. Do you know, it was so funny because people will write to me and say, you haven't done your video today, and I'll think, have I not? And they'll say, we've missed you. And now that since Mark's been ill, I know what they mean. I've missed you. So get well soon, mate, alright? Right, next thing. Yes. No, first of all, we'll do Kayla. Are you alright, Kayla, love? You're not feeling so good? Are you feeling well today? I hope you're feeling well. Now, you do know she has 58 questions. No, I'm not going to do them. But I'm going to tell you something. On these bits of paper, so if you can see them properly, yes you can. 3 A4 sheets of paper, and on it there is every one of my subscribers, and a couple which disappeared, but we'll let that go. And I've been round, yesterday I went round every single subscriber. Now I do not leave comments. It's very rare I leave a comment on the page. For a start off, if you're anything like me, you won't find it for about 3 weeks because I don't tend to look there. But each and every one of you is important to me. That's why I spent nearly all day yesterday going through each and every one of you to find out had you commented recently. And not just that, had you been on. Some of you don't come on for, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And others, you've been on almost immediately. So I thought I'd just answer 2. Is it 2? Yeah, it's only 2. No, it's 3. Very quickly. One of them is, where would you like to go on vacation and why? Well, I can't fly because I'm not supposed to because of, that bit. So I'd love to go on a cruise. I've always wanted to go on a cruise. And I'd love to go on a cruise in the 1930s. because there was something about that era which people were polite, people were kind, people were, different to what they are now. And where would I like to go after I'd been around everywhere? Now I know you're all going to say, she's going to go to the Holy Land. Well, I'm not, because the wheelchair will get stuck all over the place. So guess where I chose? Egypt. And after I'd chosen it, I thought, well, the wheelchair's not going to get any better in the sand, is it? But there's just so much history in Egypt. I'd love to go to Egypt. I never will, but I'd love to go. I'd love to come over to you. You know they're paying for it, well, I think they're paying, but there's been a sponsorship to get Zippy over here. Well, can we have sponsorship for me to go over to you? Just joking. I'm not, but you know what I mean. Now, second thing, what's your favourite thing to do with your friends? Well, the friends I have at the moment are the friends on YouTube. And I'll tell you what I like to do. I like to laugh. I have laughed more since I've been on YouTube than at any other time in my whole life. Also, I like to pray. Now, some of you ask me for prayer. So, do you remember I said about the prayer book? Well, every time you ask, I write your name in, I write a prayer, and so you're in here. Then yesterday, all of you, every single one of you, you've all gone into my prayer book. So, whether you believe or not, this old biddy over here is praying for you. Because you're in my prayer book. And once you're in my prayer book, you can't come out. So I'm praying for you. Every single one of you. Then, finally, what was the last one? Two things. How many pairs of shoes have you got? Well, that's simple. I don't have any. A few months ago, my feet started swelling beyond all proportions, and I couldn't wear my shoes. Now, if you don't wear shoes in this house, that means the dog thinks it's a toy. So the dog chewed up my shoes, but I couldn't get them on anyway. So at the moment, I'm wearing a pair of men's slippers. You didn't notice, Andy, did you? You didn't notice I wasn't wearing shoes. Ignore my telephone. Then finally, better just look in case it's Kerry, because it is going on. Now, if that was Kerry, it should be worried about me. No, I don't think so. It was withheld anyway. I don't think that was Kerry. Finally, I don't know if any of you have met Southern Gothic 71. He's Ernie to his friends. He's on both, actually. You know both what I mean, don't you? And just in case one of them's a swear word, you know. and he asked for a dieting buddy. Well, if you remember rightly, when I first came on, that's what I was doing. And recently we have been doing it properly. Well, if you call eating a pot noodle and some croutons proper, I don't think it's proper actually, but we have been doing it. And so he asks for permission. We've given each other permission to bug each other 2 or 3 times a week. Have you done it today, Ernie? I've done it so far, but she has gone down to buy the tea, so I'm not sure what she's bringing back. So that's me done. Now that's 10 minutes. Now you can't have burnt the toast in 10 minutes, can you? Now, where's it gone to? Oh, it's here. Someone else has got a clicky bar, haven't they? Well, seeing you had it in the first place, darling, I'll let you get away with it. So, there's my clicky bar, and I'm out of here. But you loved so much, so much. I still have to look down. Alright. Bye bye, God bless. Love you, darling. Bye.